Hopefully not now. Everything helps brands connect products to the internet so they can connect more directly with their customers. You've probably heard of the idea of the Internet of Things, this concept of billions of everyday objects becoming part of the web. It's a world where, as science fiction writer Bruce Sterling once said, we won't need to hunt for our missing shoes in the morning, we'll Google them. Now, we're already starting to see some of this take shape. We're seeing different kinds of direct digital connection between brands and products and people. And Nike Plus is an example of this, where running shoes effectively are reinvented and the relationship with consumers is revolutionized by turning the product into an ongoing digital fitness service. And this raises the question, I think, why aren't all our products online? If you think of the best way that the best of the web, how it behaves, why don't all our stuff exhibit those kinds of qualities? And I think the really interesting point is this is possible today now. This vision of connected products is possible for all products right now, and you don't have to stick tweeting dongles to packets of washing powder. Here's a short video to explain how this works.
It's impossible to imagine life today without the smart digital technologies that connect us. And yet, when it comes to the physical things that we rely on every day, we still make do with products that are essentially dumb, unconnected. Of course, it doesn't have to be this way. EVRYTHNG is a software engine that makes physical things smart by connecting them to the web. It means that any product can have its own digital profile, just like we do on social networks, which means you can connect with the things you own in a smarter way. Like warranties and manuals, or your camera suggesting where and when to get the perfect shots. Like a medicine bottle that reminds you when it's time to take the pills. Like a washing machine that can recommend a trusted local service agent when it needs fixing. If you're a brand, this means you can have direct one-to-one relationships with your customers through your products. And physical products can transmit a stream of data analytics based on how they are made, sold, and used. In short, EVRYTHNG's technology connects products to the web to connect them more cleverly to people's lives, making brands come closer, making businesses smarter. EVRYTHNG. Make products smart.
So like a Facebook for things, EVRYTHNG software gives any product its own digital profile on the web, so consumers can interact with that product and get dynamic, personalized digital services. Here's a live example for Diageo, which is creating a bond between fathers and sons on Father's Day. Printing a unique code on every bottle gives it its own digital identity on the EVRYTHNG system. So this means a consumer can scan that code with any smartphone, which launches an app in their browser. And this app allows them to create a personalized film tribute to their dad for Father's Day. So with just a few words, they can say how awesome their dad is and dynamically render a personalized video, which pulls in their Facebook profile photo. The point is, this instantly takes a generic product and makes it unique. Instead of being one of 10 million, this is now one of a kind. This is Andy's bottle, the only one in the world that has my content digitally attached to it. The dad scans the bottle, gets the gift message, probably a tech bonding moment between father and son while the son explains how this all works. And then there's CRM opt-ins on both sides so that both giver and receiver can be part of an ongoing communication program. And of course, the content can be shared far and wide. The results were great, 72% uplift in sales. Other KPIs were impressive, so it's rolling out in other markets. In effect, EVRYTHNG gives any product its own social life on the web. So if you can imagine what a product would do if it could get online, what stories it would tell you, what advice it would give you, what friends and services it would connect you with. Adding a low-cost digital trigger to a product via printed packaging or labeling lets consumers check into that product the same way they might check into a coffee shop with Foursquare and unlock these useful, entertaining social experiences with every purchase. In other words, the Internet of Things has been talked about for years, but it is actually possible. This vision of mass market connected products is possible today. For brands who want to do this but don't have a $1 billion R&D budget like Nike, EVRYTHNG software comes in a box, so you can actually use cloud-based software as a service to make any product smart. For consumers, there's now more to this product than meets the eye. It comes with a hidden layer of digital value from the physical product. And for brands, as Harvard Business Review recently said about the technology in a piece, it takes any product on any shelf anywhere in the world and turns it into an owned digital media platform. And why do marketers need everything? If you consider how much information and data and communication you thought there was to manage on the internet, just wait until the things start talking. Thanks very much.